Kieran, unfortunately another home defeat to finish the season. How do you reflect on today?
I thought it was an even game, well balanced game. We've done a lot of good things to compete with West Ham and at times be the better team. If I'm honest, I thought we had more chances in the game than them, and yeah, it's probably, we've spoken lots this year about the different categories of games, but I think it's probably reflective of, you know, the challenges and the level that we haven't quite been able to hit. So I think against most of the teams in most of the games this year, we're able to compete in terms of our principles, our organisation, our football between both boxes. We're able to get to good positions in good areas. But the execution of, you know, the top end players in this division with the experience and the calibre that they execute more often than ours. You can see that, I think, in the first two West Ham goals, to be honest, with Jared Bowen's execution on both. The first one, I know it's a mistake from Sammy, but, you know, we're still around cover and the defender can still block it. The goalkeeper can still save it, and he produces a reverse pass to somebody with basically an empty net, which is top level play. And then we get back to 1-1 and he picks it up from on the touchline and beats a player and smacks it in the net. That's part of the difference. You know, you're facing against the best players in the world every weekend, and the best and wealthiest teams in the world. Individual challenges, physicality of the league is really, really important. We lose a duel for the third goal, and you lose a duel or you lose a physical challenge in this division, then very often it ends up with a chance. So I think today you can see some of the things that we've done well to compete this year. Spirit was good, organisation was good, players worked really hard, played some good football, got to good positions, but our West Ham team executed better than us in both boxes, and they take the points.
We've talked a lot, and certainly in recent weeks, about the challenge and why you've come up short. And you always talk with great sort of nuance and context, but I wondered if you could boil it down to sort of one word this season in a nutshell. How would you describe it?
No, I'm nowhere near clever enough for that, Stuart. You'll do a much better job with me than that. I could write you a book, or we could do a fantastic podcast together, but one word would be too much of a challenge.
I'll hold you to that. The reaction at the end from the fans, again, we've spoken about them a lot, but you know, to get that reception after finishing 19th with one home win all season is quite something.
No, it isn't. We got fantastic supporters, and no doubt about it. It's a special football club in that way, and it's, you know, we're so grateful for it. They're also, I think, a sensible supporter base. They see the jump, they see the climb, they see a group of players there, and many of them on the pitch today and have been every week, who've made an incredible climb really, really quickly, and are now trying to compete at the toughest league in the world in a group that not many of them have competed at that level before. And they see a group who've not many weeks, I don't think you could question the commitment of being there every week, of give everything to it. They see a club that's very much still together and united, and they've been a massive part of that, and they've been right behind it. So that's going to be really important for us going forward. We finish the season, of course, not with the outcome that we want, but still very much together, and that gives us a really, you know, strong position going into the years ahead.